Hi, welcome to the streaming ones. I'm on camera this time. How cool is that? That's weird. We're here today with our special Halloween episode, and I have Scrivnomancer and Tilty joining us as usual.
Hi, I'm Joshua Deitch. I'm the lead writer of Secret World.
And I'm Romain Miel, you may know me as Tilty, and I'm the lead designer of The Secret World. Alright, so today a little bit of a...
Happy Halloween!
Stream. Right? Happy Halloween!
That thing.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
We're spreading it across the world.
As you know, it's our biggest holiday. We always try to make it special. You guys like it. We get spooky. We do all those things. So we're going to do a few cool things today. And, well, you know what? Yeah, there's something missing. Like, I don't think this feels quite like Halloween just yet.
This isn't right.
This isn't...
We don't have any...
This isn't tickling my ears.
Halloween cheer, really.
Alright,
Okay.
we're going to try something now. Right. See what we can do.
Now. Okay. Oh, I think this is a whole lot better.
How's
Yeah,
that?
there. Awesome. Cool. So this is more like Halloween cheer I was thinking about.
Right. Yeah, I think that's how it should be. What do you guys think?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Cool. So
Happy Halloween.
beware. It is Halloween.
It is Halloween.
So I think this is yours, fellow. Is this yours?
That's mine.
This is yours. Sorry.
There's
You know, you get
so many
skulls
skulls
mixed up.
going around.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
Kind of weird. So happy
so
Halloween.
crazy.
We're back. We have our cheer ready. We're ready to go. We've already introduced ourselves.
Uh-huh.
What's our plan now that we have our appropriate dress?
I think we're just gonna do a few Halloween related things. We're actually gonna go through the game and play through the mission of this year. And so if you guys haven't played it yet, spoiler warning.
Yeah, be careful.
And if you have, we'll talk a little bit about it. Like, you know, talk a little bit about the park, and then hopefully have a good time. All right,
Cool.
and well, let's go
Let's do
straight in. Skeleton hands are surprisingly difficult to use a mouse.
Aren't
They're
they?
very
It's
funny.
Skeleton faces are hard to talk to.
Right? And
Oh, it's you, man.
It's me!
Are
It
you
was
sure
me all
this
along.
No
isn't the
idea.
Halloween mask?
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
I'll be in chat with you guys, so.
All right, well, let's see. I got a text message here.
Oh, I gotta see.
What does it say, Josh?
It says, word has it a bee has committed suicide. Impossible, right? Go to the Tabula Rasa and get the lowdown.
Oh gosh.
All right, I got an emission. The 7 silences.
Oh yeah, we previewed this.
We did a little bit. We're actually going to play through the entire
Slight
thing
preview.
today, so.
So yeah, so beware of the horror of full-on spoilers. Hardcore spoilers.
Well, that's what happens when you put decoration in a second. You know, when you have a black screen, it kind of falls apart quickly. But, huh. All right.
You're scary.
You're scary too.
Your foot's scarier than me.
All right.
I didn't know that you were
We
coming.
have the
To be honest, there isn't
council
much to
agents, the
see.
mysterious mask.
The body's been taken away and we're wrapping up our investigation. We'll be making a report to all
talks to
concerned
her mouse
parties
better
within
than
the week. We found a dream journal,
She
but
does.
almost all
yeah.
the pages are
You
cut
need
out.
to practice, man. It's not really.
Guess whoever it was just wanted to be left alone.
It's not your first
The
time.
journal's in room Primus if
That
you think
sounds
there's
like all the
anything more to
parents of
see.
Charlie Brown.
Good luck.
Wah, 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 wah.
You know, the cool thing about today about Halloween is actually, so you can see I'm at home, but we pretty much have the entire team here,
It'd be very
and
fun.
yeah, and we'll
I
get
don't know how.
to have a few people coming, say hi.
They should come in. One
I
by
see
one.
all of them already, kind of
Who do you want to
cornering
who do you want to
against the
draft?
wall.
Who do you want to draft first? Our first guest.
All right, well, let's go with a familiar face. We're gonna go with Sir Andrew, who's gonna come and say hi.
Yes. my
And then bring
replacement.
I think you're
bring your
gonna have
hubs
to
though.
kneel,
Is part of a costume, so you need triple costume.
Come
There.
on,
Come
come
on,
on.
come on, come on. Here we have Calvin and
Say hi, everyone.
Actually, let's go back to the full camera just for this.
Oh. Yeah, so you can see
It's
it.
not. Yay!
Hi.
There
Calvin
we
and
go.
Hobbes are here. It doesn't
Calvin
really
and
come up to
Hobbes.
TSW,
And
but
mutant alligator
and
dog.
yeah, the famous
It's terrifying.
rah. So this is Andrew, our system designer.
And that's our new mom.
That you've met, yeah. And Hobbs, the brain behind the system design.
Yep.
Cool. All right, let's go back into the mission now. Before I do that, I should probably go back into the. This is much easier to stream on a desk. I'll tell you that.
Oh, tell me about it.
I'm fine
We
on
were
the
not
couch.
prepared for this part.
Why did I sign up for this?
I am totally at ease on this couch.
What does that mean?
I mean, like, I don't have
How
to
many
do
times have
anything.
you been on this couch?
Wow.
What do you do on this couch?
Well,
That's fine.
we'll get to that later in the stream.
And trivia? That'll be trivia?
Yeah. Trivia.
Oh my
What
god,
profane
this trivia
things
is.
happen? Alright, so we're heading to the room.
Alright, we're heading to the room. There is a dream journal to read.
Yeah, they think so. Cass just thinks you're wearing your normal clothes. I
Oh,
think
this
he
is
is
my normal
too.
clothes?
Actually, I've seen him in this more than once.
Well,
I see him in his mask just coming to work like normal.
these are.
That's how he drives down the highway.
I don't always wear these shoes.
Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. The shoes are new.
Yeah.
New
The
shoes.
shoes are for Halloween.
Alright, Josh, give us some
Alright, let me see
light
if I can
reading.
read from here.
Right?
Okay, here we go. December. What do you?
I failed, sorry.
What
There
The
you go.
window symbol. No. December 17th, 1998. A doctor once told me to keep a dream journal. Thought I'd finally start. Though I don't think it's for the purpose he had in mind. An ordinary person can do an impossible thing, not in a sudden moment of brilliance, but with time and persistence. It's like erosion. It took me years. It might take me decades. All the research, the interviews, the trials, the errors, I know how now. The word is sparagmos. But how do you rip apart something intangible? You do it in dreams. I need the right nightmares, razor sharp. I need places with the right residence. I found the first in this hotel, just had to find the right room. Tonight I will dream. It's as easy as falling, easy as drowning. So, the bee that supposedly committed suicide, and that seems to be an impossible thing, slept in this room.
Wow. Kind of creepy.
So now typing with skeleton hands. All those things you don't realize skeletons have to do.
They get it hard, you know what I'm
They
saying?
really do. It's
Every day you type with a skeleton hand that's just covered in meat.
I have no idea what I'm typing, so hopefully.
Right? Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Beef covered skeleton.
Yes.
Basically.
Basically, I was a sandwich ready.
Alright.
We're dreaming.
And we're dreaming. Just a loading screen.
Cool, okay. That's a really creepy scream.
Right?
It is.
I think it's good representation of
Reminds me of a mattress in Hellraiser 2.
Ugh. I hope that was a cheap purchase.
going to bed. Alright, so we're asleep. We wake up in a very, very strange spot.
The realm of nightmare.
And let's explore the dream.
In this dream, I'm falling. I wonder to myself, is this death? Is this how everything ends? I think this is what I want. But then the
So of
ocean
course, if you
comes
guys have
rushing
played the park, you might recognize the voice that is guiding you as you're falling down. If you haven't played it,
Go play the
then
part.
you won't recognize who it is.
Yes, play the part is awesome. You'll enjoy it,
It's the right time of year.
right?
Oh my god, I can't control this mouse. This is ridiculous.
TSB Fred loves your French accent.
Why, thank you.
Not yours.
What?
Not yours.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Mr. Skellington.
My French accent's terrible. I mostly
How do
just
you know?
I mostly just try and say honorable Tom.
Oh.
Tom things.
Really? We just started the stream. Is it going to start with a...
Classic.
Just, you guys
How
see,
how are all the stream viewers today?
how are
Say
you
hi.
doing? How are you on your Halloween? What are you doing on Halloween? Like, are you
I have
dressed
no
up at home
sound.
with
I
us?
don't see anything.
What are people dressing as?
I can't get, oh, no. I'll give you his address. address or like literally down the street?
I've posted Ramon's address on my Twitter.
Yeah, please come in. There's a lot of candies.
Okay,
There's much candy.
just knock. We'll let you inside.
All right, so we.
How much swimming are we doing? It's a lot of swimming.
It's a lot of swimming, but I found what I was
Infinity,
looking
it
for.
turns out, is quite big.
Silence. I was looking for silence, and you guys are just kind of talking over the
Alright,
silence.
there's
That's how it is.
a fragment of silence. Something.
And now I said this is like everybody in the party just inquired. It's like, oh my god, he said silence.
Really?
You guys can just keep, you know,
Just open the door and let anyone in.
can talk. Yeah.
They're already. The streamers are already arriving.
Hey, I know we have an Ash over here.
So there's going to be a lot of this is going to be a lot of clickety noise. It's a party which is for humans and
Is
dogs.
this another doggy or a small child?
A child with very long nails.
Same thing, dog, small child.
Another dog enters the party.
Oh yeah.
Screw you guys, I'm gonna go to the doggy. No, I'm kidding. I gotta get some bonus points in it.
Yes.
All right.
We have another dream
We
journal.
got another dream
This
journal.
one's ink stain. December 18th, 1998. Yesterday I electrocuted myself in the tub. It didn't take. Last night I dreamed that I fell forever. I fell so long that my hair was gray and my teeth had fallen out, and still I had not reached the bottom. And then it was wonderfully numb. But the ocean swallows me, and it swallowed a piece of the bead. I lost the dare to hope a long time ago, but I think this is working. Where's the next dream? October 21st, 1999. I located the next dream in Seoul, another hotel.
Soul, hey?
Oh, and we have dogs.
Oh no.
Attack the dogs.
Oh my goodness, Lassie, where's Timmy?
So this is another one of the devs.
This is one of our devs right here.
He does our best work.
You're my best friend. Yes, you are. You know.
Yeah.
Turns out dog labor laws are very lax, so we're using canines.
They're just so creative. It's kind of All right. And we're off to Seoul.
Off the Seoul.
All right. While we're loading, shall we introduce someone else?
Let's introduce someone else.
All right.
Pull
Let's
in
introduce
another
Pokeboy over there.
Come on, Ash.
Yeah.
I don't think his costume's called Pokeboy.
Yeah. Get in here. This is,
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Gotta catch him all.
You
Look,
gotta
I got one
bring
already.
your Pokemon with you.
All right.
Where's your Pokemon?
So this is Dan, one of our QA specialists. And then do you want to bring your Pokemon
Throw your Master Ball.
in the frame?
It's a mature stream. It's good.
I don't
We're
have
covered,
any
right?
balls.
Whoosh.
Yay! That was Dan.
There he disappeared. Suddenly.
I have a lot more work than you guys.
I gotcha.
He's taking a short break from the cure room.
Gotta go find his gym leaders.
I think I'm gonna let you do the intro. Can you do it next time? It's just juggling with the windows is making me my skeleton hand is having troubles.
What do you need? What do you mean to do? I don't know what you're talking about.
The cam change.
Full cam? Oh. You mean next time I go to full cam?
Sorry?
Can we go to full cam for you next time?
Oh no, yeah, and then back
Just
cam.
let me know. We'll do a live.
I was trying to avoid using showing my my inventory because I know you guys go crazy whenever it shows, but.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a winner for 600 bonus points.
Winner.
Already.
All right, here we go.
It's Grim_1.
Grim_1.
Congrats.
You are the
After
winner.
the show, I'll send you a message and ask you for your character name.
Stick around.
We'll have more bonus points.
It's gonna be more. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Seoul.
Oh, I see a motorcycle. I see a cool.
Vroom vroom.
cool Halloween motorcycle.
I mean, you know,
This is awesome.
we could conceivably,
Yay!
you know. Do you have
Halloween.
I don't have one of those
I
yet.
don't have.
So
It's so
jealous.
funny. We don't have our.
You'd
our
think we'd have
motorcycles
everything.
Yet now.
We should have like real ones. Working at the
Shoot.
I don't know what that was. It wasn't me.
This is gonna be the.
Ooh.
This is gonna be timing the stream when everything
Wow.
is
The
off.
stream's
it's
gonna
the,
fall
it's
apart
the end.
around us.
This has
as
much
we
time
go.
we have left. Is this right here?
When the apartment catches fire.
That's the countdown.
Do you have a fire extinguisher?
I
Or
should.
we just throw dogs at it and shut it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dogs are doing amazing things.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
we
The
can
dogs,
see,
the dogs
you
are
can't.
dancing.
So we have a request from the players between now and the next stream. Could you please get your inventory under control? Because it's just like,
It's pretty disgusting. It's
What?
I'm kind of embarrassed to know.
yeah.
Mine are just
They haven't
fine.
seen mine, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw stains in the inventory. It's
Yeah,
not-
yeah. They were
it's
like,
not
I can see everything I need.
your inventory glows under black light. So,
I had another weird question. Well, maybe it wasn't weird.
What?
The cat wants to know
Everything's
if,
weird.
if you have Scottish roots.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh. He's lived in Scotland and
But
at one time
do-
had a
do
Scottish
you
So the
accent.
question is about you, man.
I have little knowledge of
You're
who
German.
I am. I think I'm
German.
I'm partially German, partially Irish.
He's
Irish.
I'm so lost in soul right now.
I don't know if there's any Scottish. But thank you for.
Oh, the raffle's over, guys. There anything to win. We'll have another one in a little bit. Watch the chat for a notification. I got you.
All right, we made it to the hotel in Seoul. Let's find a place to sleep.
What? Wait, I know what happened last time I was here.
What?
You know what happened when you were here.
It's
All you
all
dragons
new.
know what happened.
It rains a lot in Seoul, doesn't it?
Put that big fluffy down.
All right, time for skeleton typing again.
Skeleton typing. All right, so we're going to sleep.
Yay!
You're so cute. Want to scratch it?
Where apparently slept the sad bee.
All right, let's go to another dream. Did you remember? You actually looked up the name of the phobias, right, related to the dreams. Do you remember them?
I did. I had them written down in one
Funny
version of the write-up. The journal entries were named after the different phobias, but it didn't quite work with what we were doing, so we took them down. And I am incredibly forgetful of things I just wrote.
Oh man.
This one, I'm trying to remember.
In this dream, the telephone is ringing. I know
It's
that answering it is the only way to stop something
Phono
tragic.
ring phobia.
And yet,
True name.
I can never
So
reach
this is
the
going to be fairly difficult to play because actually we're playing without sound here.
Oh.
So,
yeah, that's kind of not.
but I have very, very good hearing. I can hear things
Really?
that don't ring. Yeah.
You hear as well as the dogs. So Dark Griffin would like to know how your puppy's doing.
She's doing
doing
good.
well.
She's she'll make an appearance soon.
She's currently in exile.
And Ravenloft would like to know what inspired you to make this mission.
Well, actually, the inspiration is coming. So, as you know, it's a tie-in from the park, and the mission was actually written by Joel. When we started working on the park, when Joel's team started working on the park, we looked at their release date, and when we realized it was going to coincide with Halloween, we decided to actually tie in our event with the park. So Joel wrote a design that would make sense, and then we went through a few iterations of me updating it to make sure it was doable. Obviously, in our text, since we're not using Unreal 4 like they were, and then we changed a few things to make it a bit more interesting. I think that worked a little bit better. And then yeah, it was kind of Josh as well, like participating to making writing the letters and everything that we needed. So it was a good team effort. And then yeah, so the main thing we wanted to do this one, we've done a lot with with Halloween. We went through the broadcast last year, going with like creepy number radios. We've been
Old-timey radio shows.
old-time radio show, yeah. And then we went with just horror story, I think, a couple of years ago, which was like pretty cool. I think you guys really liked them, and it was very fun for us to just write like kind of a slasher comic book. And then the first one was very related to the lore of TSW, obviously, with the Meowling. So this year was like, you know, what is very Halloween, and we decided to cover the theme of nightmares.
I think we're.
There's another phone.
Well, I think he's got like a special.
Oh, he's got a spot. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Nothing is happening.
Oh.
Damn, what's phones?
Yeah,
In reply to Ramon's answer, there is no inspiration. Actually, we receive a word from the spheres, and we're there.
The spheres? Are you calling Joel a sphere?
I wasn't going there, man.
Wow. You just went there, man.
You went there. All right, so
So
we're following.
did the broadcast and Seven Silences reference Rob Sterling on purpose? Asked Stark Griffin.
I'm going to say that everything I do has a very specific and deep purpose.
That's the best. I think that's good. That's the best thing we get.
And Rod Serling's pretty fun. Submitted for your approval.
Oh yeah.
One Tilty. Walking through the night.
Yeah. Because I've had this nightmare so often. Like this was great.
This is your nightmare?
Oh, I've had every single one of them, I think, in this thing. But this is so annoying. Like when you have this feeling that you're just kind of you're getting useless. You're always too late. Like just like 1 second too late, and it just keeps on going. It's really like maddening. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like literally, it was so easy to work on all these nightmares and making like the gameplay out of them, because it's. I mean, literally, I had all of them. So it was like I had it very clearly in my head of going through this craziness and the joy of finally waking up. I was like, oh god, that was just a nightmare. Yeah.
I think a phone ringing is a good mundane nightmare sound because it automatically raises your pulse. It's like something has to happen.
Yeah.
Baby cries are another good one. That's why you see in horror movies, we're just genetically predisposed to our heart rate goes up when we hear a baby cry. So if it can't be answered like a phone, you feel disconcerted.
And we played around a lot with the silences, obviously. So we're doing a lot of things, like, you know, to help you out with the silences, between doing the that effect of going to 2 levels of grays instead of having like all the sounds being muted. This kind of a little shockwave you can see in the middle.
Silence.
We had a lot of ideas, you know, how we can make this silence being cool. He's creepy. Look at him. A scary monster. No. I think we're going to be hearing a lot of dog breathing into the microphone.
That's just Ramon. He gets excited.
Yeah, it's the phone.
He gets excited.
All right, but let's go in for a small surprise that we talked about earlier. Let's see.
Yeah, this is. You wouldn't call this a wizard staff. What would you call this? A hexing staff?
I'm not actually suffering a stroke. I'm smiling for
All right.
Oh,
We got something going on.
No. So would you call this a hexing staff?
What?
We got
like
music.
money, I'll call it anything.
Oh my god.
And it's destroying my flat.
This is scary now. This is too spooky for me.
Man, you learned the whole thing.
I can't even see you right now. All I see is
Wow. The whole thing.
That's right. We tracked him down.
That's fantastic.
We contacted the TV station. We captured him. We brought him here for your enjoyment.
That was amazing. Well done.
This would be for you. Oh no! It's still going. Okay, that's fine. Now we're good.
And again, and again. So this was actually our effects artist, the guy we were talking about all the cool thing you just seen, like the levels of grays and like the silence and the little pulse that you see. That's this guy who does it when he's not busy dancing. He actually does some really cool stuff in the game.
They loved your performance.
Oh, there's someone in the room with us.
Loved it.
Do you guys want to see it again?
No, what? No pressure.
No pressure. Let's see. I actually completely forgot to make you read. So we're gonna get a small Josh break. If I can get this. All right.
January 2nd, 2000. So the years are going by here. Awake now, clinging sweaty sheets. Madness was a phone that wouldn't stop ringing. An asylum catches fire. Everyone freaks out. Everyone except the paranoid delusionals. Normally they twitch and scream, but in the face of disaster, they're as cool as cucumbers. They lead everyone, staff and patients, out of the building in an orderly manner. They have a plan. They always knew this was going to happen. My mental state is a matter of expunged public record. If what the doctors wrote is true, if I did what they say I did, then I was well equipped to find the second dream. We all fear madness. If you were insane, how would you know? I'm ready for the next dream, September 12th, 2000. The third dream is waiting for me in another room in Tokyo, in Kaiden.
All right.
We have to go somewhere where someone might sleep in Kaiden.
So we're going to no sketchy hotels, everything.
We're going to another sketchy hotel.
Sketchy hotels.
It's the best place to party.
They're organizing illegal dogfights in the corner over there.
Yeah.
That's because we have a Pokemon master here.
Yeah. Illegal Pokemon fights.
Does anyone want more bonus points? I'm feeling generous.
You guys want bonus? Yeah, we're just gonna fling bonus.
Let's
points.
when we get to the hotel, let's do one while we're zoning. We'll do another bonus point.
All right. Leap.
Oh no.
I thought you weren't gonna make it.
No.
I was feeling tense. Lore.
Where? What law? I passed it.
I should have come costumed as a lore item.
Yeah, you should have. Just a giant yellow
I think it would be
box.
scary if
That
I was
way
to
you
pick
never
a if I was to
touch
pick
it.
a floor for Halloween. I think that would be scary.
Lore.
But no, still no law nowhere.
The puppies are just like, I can't deal with this. Done.
This place is as filthy as your inventory.
So, yeah, I mean, are we going to a manga cafe? That's a really good point. Sauna bath.
Are we going to what?
A manga cafe. Is that where people sleep in Kaiden?
Oh yeah. There's another type of hotel in Kaiden.
There is.
Okay,
More specialized hotel.
we can't beat him with the staff. 'Cause if
Is
we
that what
beat,
they're asking
yes,
for?
could you beat? No, don't do that. Because I don't want you to break.
We have to give the
I don't-
people what they want.
I don't want you to break your staff.
Alright. You said the one thing that
The
saved
one
your mom's
thing,
life.
yeah.
just
This
now.
is very important. I don't know what kind of spells you have wrapped up with this. So.
That's true. That's true.
Lord, blindness is a disease. The first step is acceptance. You know that. The second step is denial. I think we're past that. We're on the third step.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza. Oh, I like that step.
It's one, it's one of the steps.
My favorite step.
All right.
I've got the song in my head now.
Me too. I'm just like. Dun, dun, dun,
This is
dun,
what you
dun,
should have done. Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
I'm impressed by the prestation of our FX artist.
Oh, I was.
What other game streams give you the two spooky?
That was cool.
No one else.
Oh no! What did I do?
I don't know. But you stopped.
What? Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to run all the way across. Okay. This is a new like character, so he hasn't learned many things.
It's time to run.
Oh god, that's gonna be.
People have questions for us while he runs.
Yeah, you guys have any questions?
Comments.
That way? Otherwise,
Personal
we're gonna bring
inquiries.
another dog out here,
People wanted to see my puppy. Do you wanna let the hound in?
Release the Morgan. Release Smithers. Release the hound.
Morgan,
Maybe I should come back.
Oh.
to be a star. No, she's going out.
Morgan.
Again.
There's another puppy. She's not. She's
Oh, this
the
dog
dog's
fighting.
weird.
I don't know what this is.
I know.
For split seconds,
Again.
the
Again.
dog of Tilty.
Oh man.
The hound of
Oh
Tilty.
no, she's seen the other dogs.
That one. What is? All I can picture is.
So you're gonna hear a lot of clickety
Yeah,
noises
clicking.
now.
A lot of clicking. The devs don't click their toenails.
No.
No, you don't. It's a general thing.
That's why we're these
What are
songs.
you
No
doing?
one knows why.
I am not in the right place at all.
And there's
Yeah,
Morgan.
I have a
Hello.
question for you. I have a question. Do you think this is the darkest mission thematic? In PS4?
Morgan is breaking my emotion completely.
There's a lot of dark things. The Fear Nothing missions, I think, reach similar levels.
They are pretty
The
dark.
implications of what happens based on your actions and what's happened before, I think this when you think about it,
Yeah,
which is
that's
some of the darker levels.
That's a good point. Fear Nothing. We covered that on episode 9. I think.
Fear Nothing goes into some
It was very.
that was
very dark.
Fear Nothing was the research that freaked me out. Usually I research all kinds of weird stuff. It's just stuff you research that one. And I like Ravenloft's username. Excellent. Excellent username, Ravenloft.
I made it to the hotel. Phew.
That's the gothic horror D&D setting.
Oh, that's why I recognize it.
And my cat's
Just
name's
couldn't figure out why.
my cat's name's Raven,
Yeah,
so I
that's
kind of wanted to build her a. She's doing good. I wanted to get her a bit of cat furniture, so I can call it Raven's Loft.
That's so Raven. I did that. Yeah,
All right, so we are in this very, I'm guessing, black
Oh,
light
you have
reactive
points
room.
away now?
Alright, let me fall asleep and then give the point. If I can. This is so hard.
You can do it. Remember your training.
Win!
There you go. You're falling asleep on the love bed.
Some good things are bound to happen. I'm okay. Yes.
There's
Oh,
Morgan.
yes.
Everyone, it's
So-
waffle time.
I think the Hound of Tilty should be a new mob in TSW.
The Hound of Tilty.
The Hound, or the Hounds of Tilty. The Hounds of Tilty.
She would be. Look how fearsome
She's got
she
wings.
is.
I mean, she's practically a Lovecraftian.
She's not caring about the microphone at all.
She's
Oh, No.
just gonna like.
No.
So if you get any dog sounds, we're sorry.
It happens.
Don't you look fearsome with your wings, Morgan?
Fly.
Fly away.
Uh-oh.
It's the skeleton here.
Yeah. Morgan's like, you had meat on your hands a second ago.
She's going to the good half. She's like, I'm not sure about that skeleton guy. Yeah, man. Yes. Oh, Morgan. No. Careful. Alright, well, there's some nudity involved there.
As expected, you woke up naked
Yeah,
or you fell asleep. And everyone's looking at you. They're
Everyone's
all looking at you,
Oh my
Tilty.
Are they gonna laugh?
In this
They all
dream,
laugh at you.
Oh my god, they're laughing at me. This is so embarrassing.
all the eyes of the
No,
world were
that's not
upon me,
nice. Look at
and they judged
Owning
me.
the esoteric horror.
You're live on TV, Morgan.
We're trying to be
On the
hard.
internet.
Everything scared me.
We're talking about the darkest mission of all
And
time.
he's naked. Come
The
on.
darkest.
So this is actually scary. I mean, you know that, right? And like, we might be laughing and everything, and but yeah, it's probably one of the scariest thing that happened. I think everybody had that dream
I like
where you
that
feel like so.
I like that they're faceless.
I was chasing
Yeah.
dinosaurs last night when I was thinking.
Nice.
It was dinosaur puppy. True story.
Where's your pants?
It happened a lot to me at school when I had to do a presentation. It's like I felt like I was doing that presentation and I could see it.
Just
Oh no,
chasing
I'm
dinosaurs.
naked again. You're gonna laugh.
I dream of a world without pants. So. I guess I'm wired differently.
So yeah, so let's chase our own pants. Come over here.
Will we ever get this no face as a mask?
It's actually not a mask. It's the texture, so it's not. I mean, it's something to be considered, but it's actually, if you look at it, it's the whole texture. It's something very specially done. A mask version would be okay, though. Maybe.
This is why I don't answer those questions, because I don't know any of the practicalities. I would just be like, yeah, sure, why not? Hit the mask button.
Yeah, and then he tells me, like, oh, by the way, I promise plays this.
Hit the faceless button.
What? Give me the stick.
Just hit the button that does it.
Yeah. Just press the turn into a memo button. All right, so I got my pants. I got some pants.
Got pants.
And
Pants are awful. Why are you chasing them?
Or trousers.
they're better than naked.
What do you want them for?
Oh, where did my shirt go?
Everyone's still laughing at me.
Morgan is like, this is the only place where it's safe. There's so many people over here.
I would take it off of you, but I'm not your master.
No. But then she can fly away. Alright, come here. Come here, shirt.
After the shirt, after the shirt. You're still.
Aha.
There, now it's a little less humiliating.
Yeah. We got that. And then the world turns to grey, sounds are dimmed, so yeah, we're close to another silence.
Next fragment of silence.
So there, this is something I remember being. The Dreamfall outfit pack. Random question.
The what?
The Dreamfall outfit pack, chapter 4, Joel mentioned something about us doing a Dreamfall outfit pack. I have no idea.
Maybe that's a good point. It's something that we need to look into. At some point, we have like fairly big priorities right now with all of the stuff that we're doing. So we're already working like on Christmas and everything, and on issue 13.
Just hit the button.
But yeah, I'm just gonna have you. I'm gonna start making you like draw outfits. You guys are gonna be dressed by the best.
Yes. Clearly.
Uh-huh.
When we get more FaceTime with Radcliffe and Blake, your rotations.
They're not in the near plans. Like a lot of things in Solomon Island itself, like I mean in Kingsmith in particular, is a little bit wrapped up. I mean, there's a lot of these extra things we could do with NPCs. It's just right now we're trying to move forward. Like we have a few new locations that we want to bring you guys to, so we're going to focus on this first. But there are plans for Solomon Island, like they're for much later. All right, let's see. We have another journal.
Another journal. November 27th, 2000. Awake. Where am I? I'm in the Dream Palace, Kaiden. I dreamed of being naked. Being naked means you lose all your defenses. All of your constructs are gone. You're left without a shred of who you like to think you are, and have no choice but to stare at who you actually are. No one likes what they see. It took denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance before I lost all my layers. That's when I knew. And once you're exposed that deeply, no matter how many layers you throw on after, you'll never be warm again. February 9th, 2002. My sources tell me the next dream is in a place I don't want to go back to. Back to New England, where sleep overlooks a savage coast.
So I'll take the hint that we're heading to Savage Coast now.
Savage Coast.
Savage Coast.
Well, I'm gonna pick a winner.
No.
We have a winner.
We have a winner.
600 more bonus points
Dun,
goes
dun,
out
dun.
to Marlon Leaney. Congratulations.
Marlon.
Congrats.
Marlon Leaney.
Marlon.
Marlon Leaney.
Congratulations, Marlon. You win this dog.
Oh, no.
No.
What? Oh.
I'm sorry.
You win the
that,
Hound of Tilty social pet.
That Hound of Nameless Days is not for sale. Yeah. See, I say Hound of Nameless Days. She knows. That's how I call her. She's like, you talk to me. You talking to me.
She just wants to make out with the other puppy. It's me.
Oh, we're so mean to you, mommy.
this thing.
I'm sorry for all the weird noises you might hear, guys.
Yeah. Those whining noises are actually from Ron. He keeps a dog around and asks it.
Oh no.
He gets excited.
What are we doing to you? Alright.
Will we ever see non-faction-based PvP? That's just random out there on their like the atmosphere. I guess because you mentioned issue 13.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess yes.
You might.
Might one day.
Come along, come along.
You might. I can Savage Ghost. No. That was a crocodile cry. No, you're taking myth.
No, you want to grab that lore.
What?
Lore!
I saw no lore.
Oh, that's a cute idea. It's a, I can't say your name, dude. It's Alhazred's gaming view. We need a hound of the Nameless Days pet. And for an idle animation, it coughs up a filth ball.
So we actually some reason right now why we don't do filth pet is because like we're trying to make sure filth is remaining scary. So it's kind of we have like some clothes stained by filth. We have some imitation of filth on some outfits, but the actual filth itself is still something which is not to be tamed. So it's kind of there's the point where like where the games and the role playing like begin. So for now we're going to try to keep like the filth as really the thing which is dangerous in the game and not becoming a too cutesy thing. Am I going to risk it across the cab land?
She's being very familiar with this dog.
Oh my god, you do not have to be here all the time.
Yes, she does. See, she
No,
does.
yes. It's like in case you don't know where I am, I'm still here. Yes, you are. So this is why we usually do the stream from work, because this is a little less of a zoo, just a little less.
Alright. Yeah,
That better?
I'm a pro at avoiding things.
Hey, look.
Oh my.
Another hotel. Or motel.
Another hotel.
A comfy looking bed.
Oh no!
We're just going from one hotel to the next. I hope we got like an Orbitz account or something.
It's getting seedier as we go.
Travelocity better.
Well, the person we followed, I hope, had one. Okay, you can just see my shadow sleeping. How cool was that?
And slippers.
Yeah.
Everyone's a big fan of dogs. We should just bring it to every stream.
Oh, I guess people
Can
like
we
dogs.
Can we rent your dog? It'd be great. Then fill up half the show.
Yeah, man. It's like, you look different. Alright.
In this dream, I
New zone.
fight the demons of the past.
There's other ways.
Fight against myself. That's the
Outside
thing
of
about it, though.
particular terrible
And
tragedy.
when you
There
win,
are things
you
happening.
lose.
There are things going down.
There could conceive. I mean, if you can, there's more than one way to skin a cat. It's always.
It's conceivable.
Yeah.
It's conceivable.
Alright, new dream. What is happening in this one? This one I think is actually a bit more standard. Clowns, chainsaws. That's a classic. This is why he's a writer. He knows.
That's true.
So yeah, we're going into now like monsters, all those things you guys have seen. I wish it was a piece of lore, yeah. That would have been a good spot for it.
Lore.
Sadly. Oh no! Did someone see what happened up there? If you've played the park, you might recognize that spooky figure. Even if you haven't played the park, you might see people looking like that guy around.
You feel that? You feel the stalking of another meme?
Oh my god.
I can feel something is about to happen. Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh god.
This is yeah.
I can't.
It's easy to believe it's in charge of that
Wow.
Welcome the horseman. What memes will pop up?
You never know. You never know.
What memes will
You're doing good. That's great.
Speaking of scary animals, we're calling Chipmunk now.
Yeah.
Chad the Chipmunk.
So how do you know his name? How do you know his name?
Wait a minute.
He owes me $5.
Okay.
Friends.
That's
Wait, here's your mom.
a good reason. That Chad.
He's always paying in eyeballs.
Ugh. Tell me if you're running low. I think
I'm also aware of him from the storyline of The Park.
The Park.
Ah.
Which you can check out at theparkgame.com.
Where you can, you'll find out.
Shameless plug.
You'll find out some of the secrets of the Chad the Chipmunk mythos. I never thought I'd say the phrase Chad the Chipmunk mythos.
Oh no, there's a body there.
So they kind of, speaking of naked chipmunks, they kind of were interested in maybe getting the fig leaves as a costume.
Yes, I say
Mutton butt.
It's one of the things which is a maybe because I like. We know, like, we want it to be very special for this mission. Like, it's kind of a. It's one of those things that can be so easily abused. I know, like, everybody likes it right now, but I think it's kind of a. Starting the game and seeing everybody running around naked can actually probably have an effect on everyone. This is one of those things I'm not super comfortable with. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So maybe, so someone else suggested maybe looking at extending the fig leaves so you're not living out the costume. Do you really want to just watch a bunch of people trying to
Raiding
survive
naked. Wow, that sounds like
That should be a challenge.
it sounds like a reality
we
show.
should suffer a debuff.
Raiding naked. I think that should be
Raiding naked?
yeah.
Raiding naked.
After
With Tilty.
what was he called? Like naked and afraid and naked.
I
Something
don't
about
watch a
being
lot of
naked.
reality TV. I don't trust entertainment that doesn't involve a writer.
I don't watch it, but I know about it. It's kind of a.
I'm just kidding. Reality TV has lots of writers.
I know it's about people being naked and people being afraid at the same time, but I don't know
Yeah,
I don't know in
they're out
what
in the
order.
wilderness or something, and they
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like survival.
yeah. I
But
don't
yeah.
know the name, but Raiding Naked is a winner.
What are you doing? I can't figure it out.
Yeah, yes.
Slide, monkey, slide.
Entangled in all the cables. Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're awake.
She's getting hugs.
We woke up from a nightmare to a nice
Oh,
pleasant
she
room.
looks like she's being like crazy.
Yeah, it's not the best place. Like you wouldn't understand why you can have a nightmare in this room.
Like,
It's like
Oh man, they got him awake now next to this hellgate.
all right.
Dream Journal, August 5th, 2002. Awake. I hate clowns. I hate mascots. I hate that place. Ready to get the fuck out of here. I was in the theme park. The chipmunk was there. I don't want to remember that. Whoever thought that inflicting clowns on children was a good idea, or whoever thought inflicting clowns on children was a good idea, probably some ancient tribe did it as a ritual of passage into adulthood. Some painted-faced horror would leap out at the young adults. Anyone who didn't scream didn't get stoned. And the ritual stuck. Just add birthday cakes and Kool-Aid. Getting close. Have momentum. I just know I'll have the next dream soon. March 2006, which is not very soon. It's 4 years later. The next dream is in the shadow of the Blue Mountain, in a place with many cats.
Did you sleep and say I just know I'll have the next stream soon? Instead of dream? She's not streaming, we are.
I know
She's
she'll have the
dreaming.
Next dream. But I just know we'll have the next stream.
We'll have the next stream soon. I'm getting nervous whenever Morgan is walking around. So, what did she say? She said something about the Blue Mountain. Let's go to the Blue Mountain. I'm trying to see some of our costumed people. I'm gonna put someone else on the stream soon.
Who will be next?
Who's there next?
She's trying not to look at me. Do you wanna come and say hi?
Yeah.
There are some preparations involved. Project manager.
Well, they can see you. They can't see you.
You can see her, you know. She's doing tons of cool stuff, but not in This is our project manager.
And Morgan is very fascinated. with
Someone
this.
to be trusted. Oh, let me see. Let me go full camera. There we go. Oh no. She found a friend.
Dog is confused.
Human with a dog head doesn't compute. It's madness.
So you might know her as Drivek on the
Morgan.
forums. And Mrs. Project Manager, and also actually in charge of doing pretty much all the clothing that we have in games. So all the cool stuff they're getting. That was
It's funny because your mask actually.
that
looks
was
cool.
Abdosh out there.
Yes.
Morgan can't handle this. Dog head on a human. Morgan's failing her sanity check.
Yeah. It's like, what is going on?
Happens.
So that was another cameo. So we told you, man, this is a very, very special stream today. If you're new to watching the streaming ones, the streams are usually wild. Not quite that wild, but you know, Halloween.
It's a special time of year.
And it's our specialty.
That's true.
It's what we do.
It's not my favorite holiday.
It is not.
No.
It's not your favorite. Arbor Day.
I
That's
saw
right.
you as
Arbor Day
a
is your favorite holiday.
Clearly.
I really saw you as an Easter guy.
Easter?
Like
Yeah.
Easter bunny, kind of fluffy things.
President's Day.
President's Day. Huh.
Labor Day guy.
Yeah. Huge Labor Day guy.
I wonder what you do with the president. Vote for the bigger evil. So vote for the
All right. We're going to Blue Mountain. So where do you think we're going in Blue Mountain? Where would be a good spot to sleep?
Somewhere with cats.
Somewhere with cats.
I don't know any hotels.
So if you play the meowling, it makes this mission very easy. Oh, look at that!
Hi. People dressed up for
Yay!
Halloween.
Yay! Oh,
We've
that's,
got a
that's a
pumpkin
screenshot
nurse.
right there.
I
That's a
can't
very
That's pumpkin. That's she's got the Carter
Oh,
bloody
that's right.
sweatshirt.
Coco Tress and album.
I'm
Awesome.
not wearing my glasses. It's just all.
Hello to you.
Will we have any Christmas content this year?
Christmas is canceled. No.
So we're actually not gonna do a brand new mission. We're gonna reactivate all the content from the previous years. So you're gonna get the mine event. You're going to get Krampus.
Krampus, my favorite.
Krampus wasn't last year. What did we do last year?
Well, last year was
Isn't it
it was the corpse of it was the
Yeah, it was
corpse of the
the
saints that
the magic flute. That's right. The
which is
yeah,
so
which is actually completely tied
which is
into
an
the
insane
Krampus.
story, but even better for the fact that it's true, or at least the mythology behind it.
And it was an actual leftover of the Krampus original mission.
Krampus, I just like that tradition. I want that tradition to come to the U.S. I respect.
It's coming. They're making some horror movie this year actually
They are
coming
Krampus
out.
movies. I respect any culture that's not afraid to terrify their kids.
Yeah,
And
I
yeah,
approve.
if you haven't, Google Krampus parades. They have them in various countries in Europe, and they're terrifying.
They involve a lot of fighting in those parades. It's crazy. They have like literally Krampus is allowed to grab people off the crowd and just smack them on the ground.
Awesome.
It's the Australian. I can't say it.
Austrian?
That's another word off my vocabulary. You heard it
There's
first,
not even
an
an H
attempt,
in it.
and that's no, it's.
Well, hello there.
I get corrupted by the Australians. It's kind of I'm trying Austrian. The neighbors of Germany. You know what I'm trying to say.
Austrian is Australian without the AO.
Yeah, but it's yeah, that's right. It's a good one. So we're gonna repeat all these events. They're gonna be like a special bag as well. So brand new outfits. An actual outfit actually has been designed by Jenny, the same one who did the.
Yeah, kind of.
It's.
Yeah, she did the feather costume.
She did the feather costume. Yeah, she did the raven one. I actually forgot what you call it now.
It's the
The
unkindness.
unkindness.
The unkindness,
That's
yeah.
one of the collective nouns for ravens. An unkindness of ravens.
I love that outfit. It's so nice.
Yeah. So she did another one, which is really cool, which we'll reveal at some point. So this is going to be that. And then at the same time, the whole team is actually busy working on issue 13 right now. A lot of work. All right, so let's actually fall asleep on this couch because
Okay.
poor Leonore
Okay,
doesn't
we'll
have
wake up.
any.
I'll let you know when it's over.
She doesn't have any bed.
There's no rest.
It's funny when you look at the thing that you actually like oversight you might have, because when we were going in there, we decided like to put one of his dreams in a mansion. We're like, oh, we need to put on one of the bedrooms, and they're like, oh god, there's no bedroom. She has no bed, so she's been sleeping on her own couch for a while. So a little unknown fact about Miss Eleanor.
Song's still stuck in my head.
All right, so another dream. So this one again is this one is probably the more Halloween-esque. It's the fear of having
In this dream,
someone really spooky
there's only one place to run.
chase you.
Always from the past.
So there was a lot of choice. We started originally actually with more of a guy with a chainsaw going like very slasher movie. We've updated this to be Billy, like the guy who actually committed all the murders in the Franklin Mansion. It kind of makes no sense for your character to be afraid of him. Like, you know, you're dreaming in the room where all of the murders happen. In the 70s, you can see actually all of these people like dressed in consequence. Billy's still chasing me.
It's coming. They're coming to get you, Bob.
So many people. Run, run, people, run. Where is he? Oh, he's up there.
Still creeping after you.
It was actually, this one was a fairly difficult dream to come through, because there was a lot of thing, you know, like in slasher movie, the typical, oh god, I've fallen down and I've broken my ankle and I can't get there, yeah. And it's, we try to find a gameplay, like, you know, that sort of works, that sort of stressed you out into slowing you down, allowing it to catch up with you. Finding those spots and having those crowds to get wider and wider and wider.
Oh.
Oh no, did I go the wrong way? No.
So we had a question from
Oh no, I've fallen down.
What is that?
integration. If we could get like white out eyes,
White out.
like you know,
Yeah.
completely blind.
Yeah.
Kind of a spooky white eyes.
Hit the button.
Oh no.
It's all possible.
We just got a button and we pressed
So
it.
easy. It's just done. Oh no, I went the wrong way.
I want those
Oh, no.
contacts in real life.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
we have an explosion of
I
dogs.
think maybe. Do you want me to?
Oh my god, no, 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 no,
Do
no.
you want me to take her out?
Huh?
She's like, she wants to go out there.
Oh well, I'm dead. Sorry. It was dog distractions. Morgan, hey. Shh.
And he just like
that?
me.
Andrew, do you mind taking her out? Just for a second.
What happened, Mom?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. She's not used to so much activity in
She's a good girl.
Alright, I'm going back into round 2.
They're releasing the Hound of Tilty on
Got
the world.
killed. I got
Alright, so we're back.
attacked.
You did. At the same time, the dogs look insane.
No.
He died to the terrifying view of dogs. Oh.
So yeah, so Wide-Eyed Eyes, we can look into it. We'll add it to the list.
Okay.
It's a very good suggestion. It's one of the things actually for the Wide-Eyed, like you most likely will have to use the services of Dr. Aldini from the way they work. It's not something that will be able just to allow you to use in your dressing room. But Dr. Aldini will have the mean of making you blind. Just go there, ask him, he'll do it.
I don't know if personally, I don't think I'd want Dr. Aldini to touch my eyes.
Well, apparently some people do.
Some people do.
I wouldn't trust him either. So where is the tricky path? I know there's a...
Are we in the subway? What are we doing?
We're in a garden.
Oh my god, I'm doing the same thing as earlier.
We're in the
There, that's the one I was looking for.
Where more random stuff.
I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it.
Candy. Candy tastes
Candy
better
check.
at high velocity.
Yeah. Oh, you gave me
So we got another fragment of
What's this?
silence.
Yes.
And we awaken.
candy?
I can't.
Yeah. It marked so fun. So just go in and just like through his bones.
I'm on my
Oh, left, right.
keto
He's doing
diet.
his
I'm
skeleton
being
diet.
good. Means basically I'm eating
Oh, it's
cheese
working
and
pretty
drinking
well so
whiskey.
far. Look at that, your hand already looks
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
unrecognizable.
Look at that.
Only one day.
I take it back. It's really good.
It's my after picture.
Alright, it is time for you to read. Sir.
Time to read. May 2006.
Well, she's taking some time now, really.
And she is, and she's not being as precise. She's
No.
not giving me a date. Awake, cozy sofa, cat hair all over me. They kept me awake. They kept me up. I think they knew what I was up to. Something was after me. Everything is a circle. Run fast enough, and you'll find the thing chasing you is you. Then the uncaring cosmos laughs at its own gaudy plot twist. Rod Serling narrates your life, getting off on his own voice while licking up your tears. That feeling of something behind, of something watching, those people laughing, were they talking about you? This is working. They said it was impossible, but if they could put the bee in me artificially, I can take it out.
Oh no.
So that's a big implication of a bee put in artificially.
Mm-hmm.
Spring 2010. So just about 5 years later, or I'm sorry, 4 years later. My math. The next
so glad
dream
you're not doing
spot
systems.
is in the scorched deserts of Egypt. I hear they're building a hotel there. I hear it's prime ghoul country. Why would you build a hotel there?
It is 2010. So yeah, it's
2010.
actually 2 years prior to the TSW events. So the hotel was really in construction there, but hopefully the ghouls had an attack when she went to sleep there. It's a little bit of a different situation now. They have a little infestation issue. But our mysterious dreamer did not have those issues back then. So yeah, a beast. So again, if you play the park, you start seeing all of these ties and what happens. Like, you know, if you finish the park in particular, you'll notice one jar, which might make into the final cutscene. And there,
So wait,
connections.
Joffrix, would that be being engineering? Took a second. Being engineering. I think it is being engineering.
The puns, the puns.
Honey, honey.
Let me go to Egypt. feel like we
You're gonna
should.
have to wash it out with some thriller.
We should have another dance coming up soon.
Bless you.
Sorry.
I mean, to hell with you.
To hell with me.
And Halloween, blessed.
I've been it burns. It burns.
No.
Loading screens are not spooky. Silent.
It's Egypt or something.
This is like all the dogs are on their
Yeah,
break right
it's
now,
weird.
so
Yeah.
it's
Talent's on break. Now you have to deal with us.
That's
it's
stuff.
so quiet. And now I have a song from Bjork in my head,
Pure.
talking about weird. She works great on Halloween.
Yeah. We should get her into study.
Oh god, this is so bright, so
Welcome.
bright.
Oh.
I have to take it.
Oh, oh my god.
Happy
What?
Halloween.
What? If someone mails me a Nerf gun or maybe a water gun, it'll happen.
If someone
Have it, I
mails us a
promise.
vial of something.
And I will find out who you are if you do this.
Oh, yeah.
And then remember, I have powers. Are you scared yet?
Apparently those powers do not include picking up more.
They include avoiding all law, which is a lot more difficult than you think. Because did you see that how bright it was? I felt like
Yeah, it was very bright.
like a
almost-
moth to
it
the
was,
law.
It was
We
full of
should've
stars
grabbed
even.
Yeah.
It's full of stuff.
And despite all this, I was able to resist it. Call of the law will not work on me.
I got like a personal assistant off camera to give me candy.
I don't want to spoil the law. I mean, the law is something for you guys.
Ooh, what?
That's my excuse.
I'll eat all your candy for
Alright. Eat extra for me.
Oh, you should show the big
Who's starting the fun to get sezmra Nerf gun?
the big
Make
the
it
big
happen.
pumpkin.
Big pumpkin?
We have a big pumpkin
Big pumpkin?
full of candy
Oh, full of candy.
Yeah, we look further.
because it's Halloween.
Yes.
Trick or treat, bitches. I mean, come on.
Delicious sugar.
But like, are people really cleaning the? Oh, I was about to say, oh, it's nice they clean the room for me and then. So this is the kind of thing that this is the kind of thing that our special dreamer did not have to deal with. Because back then the hotel was under construction, but the ghoul hadn't quite yet attacked in 2010.
I hadn't gotten brave enough yet.
So here's something to add to your timeline. But we find the sleeping bag where she slept, and then apparently she didn't really
Oh,
clean it up. She
oh,
just
Carmen
slept.
San Diego watches over us.
Why didn't anyone
Yeah.
tell her about Airbnb? How did your phone?
Hmm?
Right here. Oh,
I
the,
don't know.
there we are.
There's so many skulls around here.
There's a lot of skulls.
I'm feeling lonely.
Courtesy of my house, which is filled with skulls, you would not be able to find them.
Do
Oh
you
no!
have, like,
Oh no! This is
You
a
left me, Gaia.
time
I
challenge.
took her because I didn't have a choice. But she chips.
Time
She
challenge.
chips away at us.
So stressful.
Can't you
Come
feel
on,
it?
quick.
Oh god! With that mouse,
Take it
this
from
is gonna
you.
be so.
You can do it.
Oh, that was that one, right? Actually,
Oh.
I think so. Did I get it right? Oh, it's alright. I'm out. Oh, I was lucky.
Phew.
Phew.
And,
And then everything went grey.
Of silence.
Phew. We're getting close to. We've collected a lot of these silences now.
Happy Halloween, Antita.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I'm okay.
Let's see. More to read.
Dream Journal.
Right, so yeah, Moobot is a little stuffy. Just go to theparkgame.com. Down.
Summer 2010. Awake. The sun. Sand in my sleeping bag. Ghouls gibbering. Dreaming I was in a room. The ceiling was coming down on me. My sentience did not expire, not even when I was converted to paste. Being trapped in a room means being trapped with yourself, and who is more vicious to you than that person? When the walls are close, the inner voices are louder. They echo and bounce like sonar, mapping out all of your frailties. Autumn 2010. It's working. I slipped my wrists yesterday. I revived, but it took long, and I don't feel 100% even after sleeping. Do you want to read the suicide journals with us, Morgan? Winter! Winter, no year given, just winter. My next destination is the forests of Transylvania. Rooms leave an imprint even when they are reduced to ash, and they retain the memories of those who slept there.
Transylvania.
Which is sort of a line I modified from a Tom Waits song. Or not a song, a Tom Waits spoken word piece.
Oh, nice. Classic.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Ninth and Hennepin is what it's called. Go listen to that, that's spooky.
Alright, back to Agatha.
Does he have a name?
Tom Waits?
No. Is this Tom Waits?
You know what?
Come
Now
on,
it is.
I
Now
mean,
it is. That
Tom
skull.
Waits.
That skull is now known as Tom Waits.
It happened here.
You guys watched me name one of my skulls. I've
That's
shared
very,
that
that's
moment
like it. That's
with you.
a level of intimacy. And not
It's just
everyone
me and you
is
guys.
So we're going to the shadowy forest.
To
So
go.
that's free.
Yes, Morgan Free.
It's a puppy. It's a puppy.
Facts about
Invasion of hounds. Nameless hounds.
When are we gonna get Austin Sugar Guy on camera? You know who I'm talking about. Austin
dogs?
Sugar Guy.
Yeah.
What?
This is the best butt scratching in the world.
When dogs back up and you get their butt scratched, you go, "Aw." When I do it, people get offended.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You haven't been arrested lately.
Not
Lately.
lately.
Do we want to show someone else on camera while we're loading?
Austin Sugar Guy.
Let's go with awesome shirt guy.
Hiding over there.
Ula, we're talking about you. You can hide all you want. Come and say hi.
Say hi to the people. The people.
He's being shy.
You basically know what it looks like. It's the dogs running around.
Yeah, you have
Exactly
to
like
show
that.
the shirt, but you can show the use a mask. We have masks.
Put a mask on.
Oh, I can do that.
No, that'd be like dog meta right there.
Actually, yeah.
Here we go.
That makes it, yeah. That's even better costume.
That
Yeah,
is
just stand here. Oh gosh.
that is creepy.
Oh, wait, get lower.
Oh,
Get lower.
Get
You
down.
can't see the
Come on.
mask.
We can't even see your face. It's awesome.
So he might be the owner of the Shetland Shepherd. He's dressed as his own. Crouch.
Press C.
Yeah, there you go.
Control C. Control C. Behold.
Yeah, he has his dog on
Look
his
how
shirt.
much dog is here right now.
All the
On the
dogs.
shirt, on the mask, walking on the floor.
Awesome. So this is one of our programmers
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, introduce what does he do? Here you
who
go.
is
We're gonna,
camera shy, and you already wandered away.
oh, that's fine.
Back to programming. Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit of a trek, I think.
Oh, walking, walking,
Wait,
walking.
you
More points?
Wait,
Oh, I said Tom Waits.
not
I
yet.
said points, not Tom
Same.
Waits. Can you eat Tom Waits? Yes, he's chocolate.
Really? Are we talking 60%? Midnight chocolate?
70%.
70%. It's my favorite.
High protein. Then we have questions for Trek, comments, talk to us on Halloween.
Too doggy for me. That's what this costume is. Too doggy for me.
Too doggy for me. That's good.
There's no raffle. Thanks.
I
You say points and they just start
I thought you said
raffling all
points. I
over the
didn't
place.
think you asked me to eat Tom Waits.
No
It's not
raffle.
awful
There'll be
nice if someone
We
can
don't
eat Tom
have a
Waits.
raffle book right now.
there will be one final raffle
One more
in a
raffle.
few.
Do not listen to Moobot. She's lying. We have a raffle later. We'll tell you when. We'll give 1,200 points away.
So
A
stay
billion
tuned.
points.
1 billion. No,
I
we
said
can't
it.
do that.
I said it.
You can't. You're getting
You're
fired.
gonna make me a liar?
Let's see.
This is where these guys know power. It's like it would be wild. It's like no
This
responsibility.
is why you guys need to overthrow everything and make me your new leader.
If you were Spider-Man, the
Oh,
world
no.
would be in deep shit, man.
I have to put this out there. We're not raffling the dogs. You can't do that. Sorry. Sorry, Jeanette. You can't have all the dogs.
Email me and I
I'm
will
taking
secretly
the
get you the dogs.
I'll know it's you.
Scrivnomancer.
People are throwing candy. There's seriously no throwing candy.
Oh, that looks like a hotel over there.
So I see. Oh. Looks like what once was perhaps a working
There it is,
hotel.
ma'am.
All right.
So we're in Transylvania. We're in this hotel. Someone's waiting for
Someone's
us.
stepping in my bed. Like, what kind of business do you think I'm doing here, lady?
Someone was sleeping in my bed.
yeah. This is a one-person sleeping bag.
Dogs, dogs, dogs.
All right, we made it to the final nightmare,
Final nightmare.
and we're not in a good shape.
Oh,
shit.
this is kind of messed up.
Fuck.
Can we not? Can we not do this? Like,
Ow.
oh god.
In this dream, I'm wounded.
It's gonna get
Does
so.
anyone have a band-aid?
I think you are.
Can we get it?
It's gonna get
A
so
Band-Aid.
infected.
Oh my god. I like how the floor just soaks it up. It's
Dragging
just-
back the floor is thirsty this night.
Oh my
It
god.
drinks your blood up.
Oh my god.
So all that blood, courtesy of the dancing guy from earlier.
Oh, that would have been a good one. The soil of Transylvania is
I'm here.
thirsty.
So in this dream, as you know, I mean, your anima worlds are usually a symbol of good things. So
Oh,
you
so you're
actually
just gonna-
want to avoid them because
You want to avoid them.
they would resurrect you, and then you would not be able to stay wounded and then make it to this island.
Oh, because that's, I mean, yeah, that's way better than this. I mean,
Almost there. Oh god.
So a funny story, you probably recognize the beginning of this, which is one of the rooms that Lilith experiments on you in issue 7. I should have done a spoiler warning, but there you go. So if you can go back in time and have me say it so you can...
We're trying this new idea of retroactive spoiler warnings.
So yeah.
What I just told you was a
What?
spoiler.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Be warned.
just in case you didn't know.
So as you know, she cuts off your legs and everything, so this is what would have happened if Emma hadn't used her power to fix you. And now you guys like Emma even more because else you would have been stuck like this for the entire time, and it makes playing the game a lot more difficult. Doing dungeons in particular.
Turns out legs make things much more convenient.
They do. Oh.
So let's
You
take a
get-
moment
you get to wear
and
socks.
thank legs.
Buns.
This message brought to you by the Alliance for Legs
And fun socks.
and Socks.
And back to Agatha we go.
Back to the beginning.
Almost.
Oh wait, should there have been a page there?
Oh, there should have been a page there.
Where's the
My
page?
God.
Find the page.
Oh no.
Read the page.
I messed up.
Taste the rainbow.
I like the fact that you waited for me to teleport away.
You like that?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
That was,
You
I
know, maybe
enjoyed this.
I would probably remember things better if people belong.
Yeah.
I don't know the biological reason for that. It's just,
Really?
I just have this feeling.
No, it feeds
Think
you.
it
I don't
affects my
need you to
memory?
become any more.
Well, in my lesser unfed state, I don't mention things as quickly. I'm not as snappy. Like snappy. It's a rubbery snap. It sounds weird.
It does. It sounds kind of boring.
It's a gory snap.
see,
Gory snaps. That's the next thing.
this is the
That was my
danger
point.
of
Gory snaps.
this is the danger of 3D marks in the game, because earlier I went and followed the roadway, which is a lot safer, and now because there's a 3D marker, I'm actually just running in a straight line to it, and I'm kind of aggroing like everything in
There it is, the
in the game.
cage.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight.
Stream journal.
Nightmare monster. Oh god, he's gonna actually gonna kill me. And I can see. This is not good. Because that deal that I have is really nothing. Really not optimized. I made it!
There we go.
Wow. You can read
And let's read.
the page.
Finally.
The date says summer? With a question mark. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Ash in my hair, I was hobbled. Pain, slow labored movements. He cried out to me, and no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get there fast enough. All I could do was stupidly cry out his name. Useless. There's no proper phobia for that I know of, but don't we all have it? The fear of not being fast or smart enough or strong enough or relevant enough. The fear of being useless. Yesterday, I hung myself. It almost took. Today, I have all 7 jagged dreams, 7 cuts into the bee. Going back to where it began. I'm going back to where I began this. I'll sleep in the final room.
Ooh.
It's the
Ooh.
final
heavy.
room. Do-do-do-do.
This is not still not ready. So there was singing, there was dancing.
So
This
what name did she
stream
cry
is
out? That's the
Stream has it all. We laughed, we
This stream is
cried.
memorable.
It's better than cats.
So she cried out a name.
She did. The dogs
We
cried.
all know what the
We
name
laughed.
would be.
Oh. Morgan cries every time you don't pick up a lure.
She doesn't.
Yes, you make
She's
your
like me.
dog miserable.
Look at her. Look how
She's
sad
like
she is.
me. All right, we almost made it to the end of this series of nightmares.
Woo! More nightmares.
Almost there.
So we're going back to the beginning, and the fastest way in Agatha, as you all know.
Back to London.
Back to London.
Dun, 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 dun.
Spooky, tilty skeletons. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna have to write a version of that song that involves the stream.
We have other people here who are not working on CSW, but working on some other games.
Some other games.
Should we get Mr. Henry on the? He's shaking his head.
Do you
I
know
can't
how-
force him
do you
because he's
know
not on the
how long
TSW
I've been
team,
trying to
right?
get him on camera? I've been trying for a while. Just won't give it up.
Nah.
Some people aren't.
So he's not
proper
TSW, so there's
media
nothing I can do.
whores like us.
It's
We could go delete ads. Kidding,
But
what
he's,
I'm kidding.
yeah. When we start streaming here,
guys
we'll
know I
have no
love it.
choice. All right, so let's go back to Tabula Rasa.
I trust you will not slow.
Callie's there. Actually, it's me.
Turning Tom Waits into a drum.
So shall we?
Wait, someone's expecting Michizuri dressed in a mankini, apparently. Is that what he's wearing underneath that hoodie?
That's what he is. I think that's why he's a bit shy right now.
I'm wearing one in my costume. But
He didn't shave his
What
legs,
color
so
is
it's kind of a.
Mine's
It's a bit of a.
Mine's orange for Halloween.
Orange,
It's
okay.
neon
See,
orange,
Pumpkin
like
with neon
nuclear
orange.
orange.
That's what happens
That's
if you don't
acceptable.
come on the stream. It's we can say whatever we want. He's shaking his head right now, saying this is not.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
better
not
than
funny.
He can't defend himself.
All right.
Back to the tableau.
Back to where she studied it all.
Back to this weird hotel. There's someone there.
I think she's stalking me.
You are being stalked.
And sleep we go.
Not again. No more nightmares.
Yes, wine into the mic.
You can feel the end coming. The dogs, they're all gone. Quiet. All right, shall we maybe start the final raffle and then
Okay,
give
we'll
the name
start
at the
with
end?
So we have 1,200 points to give away.
The final waffle.
The final raffle.
Final waffle.
Or, I don't know how this goes.
Go waffle.
It's just
Waffle,
worked its way
everyone.
in. Worked its way in.
Oh yeah. And then while you guys are waffling,
Waffle, waffle, waffle.
we are exploring the nightmare where is some kind of strange being on this tomb over there. Could it be the person I've been looking for?
You.
Ooh, she looks
I
familiar.
sent you away. Nothing to see here. I remember telling you that. This was the only dream I really wanted. They offered me Gaia, and I took her because I didn't have a choice. But she chips away
So
at us.
plot twist.
Can't you feel it? Don't you know
What is
she's
she
taken
doing in
from
my
you?
dream?
You can't feel it, can you?
Oh
I
no.
don't even know. When are you going to bring me back? I don't want to go.
So as a kind gentleman pointed out,
I don't want to be
you
back
guys,
there.
The Secret World
This
is
was the
on
only
Steam
way.
right now for half off.
That's right.
It is
Half off.
Halloween special.
Halloween special, that's where we're at.
If you're watching this, if you're enjoying what you're seeing,
How's it?
if you think the
Right.
devs are crazy,
We are.
then
They are.
check out the game. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Combine the fragments of silence. So I got some things down there. So now we're going to see how good my puzzle skills are.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of these silences I've collected actually have a shape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And what is that shape? And given that this is so far away from me, it's actually going to be...
Hard to see.
None of us
Yeah.
can see
But
the
in the
screen.
beginning, she said the word was sporagmos, which
This
has
is
to
what
do
we've been
with-
squinting the entire time. Because we're like...
which has to do with dismembering, often a god. So she dismembered something that she wanted to get rid of.
I need a bee butt.
You're
Wow.
always saying that.
Wow. Needs some
That's
beat.
your answer to everything.
Okay.
I require some
Shit
DM.
Dev says. I need a bee butt. There you go. So that
There
was
it
actually
is.
a bee. All these
The
silences that you had in
silences were
there.
her chopped up
It
bee
was a
that-
bee.
and that's
and then
how, that's
I
how she
assembled
came
it.
to die.
Because I'm nice this way. She spent 10 years trying to kill herself, and I assembled the bee to see what's happening. And then, oh no, she's waking up. Oh, what did I do? What did I do?
Oh,
well, she can-
What did you do?
She's been like
Right.
20 years actually doing this, yeah. So you know she can spend another 20 years. Like obviously,
Tilty
she knows what to do
destroyer
now.
happens.
She knows what to do, so she can do it again. I'm sorry for resurrecting you. I really am. Let's read the final page.
What day is it? I cut it out. I can't hear the buzzing voices anymore. I can't feel the immaculate machine. The numbness feels kind of like hope. Don't the others feel what's happening? What's being eaten away? What's changing? It's not my problem anymore. It's done. The council can't have me anymore. Gaia can't have me. My guilt can't have me. They gave me eternity when I didn't want another second. I've returned the gift. No more tears, no more words. It's time to sleep. One final dream. I'm coming home, Caleb. See you soon, little duck. So that was her final page.
So that was the final page. So it's kind of a
And you just
sad
did all
ending,
that.
obviously. And you undid all of it. It's kind of a,
So does
you know,
that
with
mean we'll
investigation.
see more of her?
Who knows?
She's not going to be happy, I would
So
say.
I know.
No,
So
she's
she
not
did,
gonna
yeah.
But if you want to know more about her and Caleb, the park.
Theparkgame.com.
What led to all this is kind of
That random person. They did
so
it.
you'll see. You might have your own feeling about Lorraine. But you'll see, pay attention to the final cutscene, and then all of this will make sense. And then you do have to feel a little bit for her, like it's a kind of a lot of many years of suffering, and then now we undid it all for what she did. Well, I
Man.
think.
So that's the
Shall we have a look at the
seven
raffle?
silences. Huh?
That's the 7
That's the
silences,
seven
yeah.
silences.
We actually have a report. We can.
Reset our report.
Because I like getting Josh to squint. You can squint on
Oh,
this one.
wow.
I'm going to step forward.
I might be able to read it.
I thought all of you B's and E's types come by the condition to be the mysterious goddess machine herself, but word has it this Lorraine Mallard got her B put in her by the Council of Venice, and then she's up and figures out the impossible, how to give herself the big sleep. That'd be unbelievable, but I know a thing or two about the normies doing the impossible and punching above their weight. Have the right thing driving you, and anything's possible. Just took her 30 years. The Pachinko machine says she's connected to the Galactic Island Park. So something bad happened there, real bad. That was from Diamond Kyoto.
So there you go, guys. That was 7 silences. Shall we have a look at a winner?
Naroon. NA_ROON.
Congrats, Naroon.
Congratulations! You are a winner of 1,200 bonus points. And I will get with you right after the stream we're over and get your character.
Cool. Do you have any questions before we
Do you have any
we
questions?
finish this?
You have any questions before we,
Final question.
Final time for Halloween. If not,
They
I
have to
hope
catch up. They have to catch up. You have a fun.
I hope all of you guys are doing some awesome stuff for Halloween. I hope you guys send us your pictures.
Oh, the cost
What
of
you did.
the cost of fashion was Thursday.
That's right. Yes.
And it was amazing. The pictures were just flooding
It
through
was
Twitter.
really cool. I'm
So
sorry I
awesome.
couldn't make an appearance there. Like I really wanted to. Like I done last year, but we kind of busy at work. But I've seen all the pictures, and that was awesome. Really, really cool. So many chads. So many chads.
So why did we use leaves to cover nipples instead of our classic smiley faces? Was it to just kind of fit into the story better? More of a dramatic effect?
Yeah, I think it was a bit more dramatic. Like the
I haven't
smileys are
even-
very like TSW, just covering kind of a. But there was more like proper naked, like back to Adam and Eve.
Choice of pasties is vital.
So
It is.
we had another question that was reoccurring. Like, where are these journal pages coming from? Like, is she like in these places where she's taking these intermittent naps and having her nightmares and just like writing the dream journals when she wakes up so she can like keep record of her experiences?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what dream journal is. I mean, in reality as well. Like it's usually like you're supposed to write down what you dreamt just as you wake up, so this can be analyzed. So, which is what she was doing, and at the same time, it's a little bit of a journal, like of a journal and a dream journal at the same time, where she finds the next place where she can have this dream at the same time. She was looking for places kind of with a certain history that would help her get into those nightmares that she needed to reach, because it's very difficult to control your own nightmares. Like she knew there was a part of it, like the fact that the bee was kind of forced upon her, and she had a way to potentially get rid of it, but she needed to frighten bits of it off.
Right, okay. Well,
So there you go.
Trainsman is very appreciative that we took time on our days off and to hang out with you guys for a Halloween special. And absolutely, we love streaming to you guys and showing you a little bit of our world.
Yay!
And well, let's see. Do we have anything else? Are they magically appearing, or is Gaia giving up the entries? See, I really think it's interesting what you guys like interpret sometimes. Like Gaia making these journal entries more apparent, I suppose.
It
That's
would be
really
more the
interesting.
buzzing, I think, is kind
Yeah.
of more the kind of thing that it would do.
Right.
I mean, in there, it's always there's a whole like ghost stuff.
That's an interesting interpretation, that there's some force out there that's not wanting Lorraine to get away with unbeing herself.
Yeah, something is definitely guiding you to undo what she's done.
Oh.
Oh no. I love the fact it's a big dog who's afraid of the tiny one.
It's like a dog whistle.
Oh!
So for the Geist Rider, do you need to own the original bike first? I don't think so.
No, you don't.
No. As long as you change the Geist Rider.
It's a new bike, you can get it right away. And I think this party is about to take a different turn, so...
That's so great.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. I hope you have a lovely Halloween.
A good Halloween.
Yeah.
If
We-
you're dressing up,
we need
please
to-
send us the pictures. We want to see,
send
and
us,
it can,
send us costume pics.
and it will
Can we,
give us inspiration for next year,
Can we maybe fade to black with some spooky skeleton music playing?
Oh yeah,
Right there.
let's do that. That's a good idea. So this is going to be our end song. This is I Will Say Goodbye.
Goodbye for now. Enjoy your Halloween.
Oh,
Are we gonna? No? Maybe?
If I did it right.
Possibly?
We had a good
We don't
moment.
know how
right.
technical.
stop. Are you gonna dance?
I'm dancing. I'm
Wow.
Come on.
And now we should be fading to black soon.
They're gonna go look at the costume. See?